Egg incubation is the process of maintaining fertilized eggs under controlled environmental conditions, such as temperature, humidity, and ventilation, to allow them to develop and hatch into chicks. It mimics the natural conditions provided by a brooding hen. There are two primary methods of incubation. Number 1, natural incubation by hen. Number 2, artificial incubation by incubator. In today's video, we'll walk you through the step-by-step process of hatching chicks using an incubator. Step 1. Choosing the right incubator. First things first, you'll need a reliable incubator. There are two main types: still air without automatic rolling tray and forced air incubators with automatic turning rolling tray. Still air incubators don't have fans, so temperature regulation can be tricky. Forced air incubators circulate the air and provide more even heat distribution and rotate egg automatically. Choose an incubator based on your needs and space. Step 2. Selecting fertile eggs. Next, make sure you get fertile eggs, either from your own flock or a trusted farm. Fertile eggs are the key to success, and they should be clean but not washed, as washing can remove the protective bloom. Always store them in a cool, dry place before incubating. Check weight. The ideal egg weight is between 58 to 61 grams. Candle eggs to check fertility in a darkened room. Step 3. Setting up the incubator. Now set up your incubator. Maintain a temperature of around 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 37.0 for forced air incubators. For still air incubators, aim for 101 degrees, 38.3 degrees at the top of the eggs. Ensure humidity is at about 50% for the first 18 days and increase it to 65 to 70% during the last few days before hatching. Step 4. Placing eggs in the incubator. Carefully place the eggs inside the incubator. Pointed end down. If your incubator has an automatic turner, you're all set. If not, manually turn the eggs 3 times a day to prevent the embryos from sticking to the shell. Step 5. Candling the eggs. After 7 to 10 days, it's time to candle the eggs. This means shining a light through them to check if the embryos are developing. You'll see veins and a dark spot if everything is progressing well. Discard any eggs that aren't developing to avoid contamination. Step 6. Final days and hatching. 3 days before the hatch date, stop turning the eggs and increase the humidity to about 65 to 70%. This higher humidity helps soften the eggshell, making it easier for the chicks to hatch. Keep the incubator closed during this period to maintain temperature and humidity level. Step 7. The hatch. After 21 days of incubation, the big moment arrives. The chicks will begin to pip, which means they'll crack a hole in the shell. The process can take up to 24 hours, so be patient and avoid helping them hatch unless absolutely necessary. 8. Post-hatch care. Once the chicks have hatched, let them dry off in the incubator before moving them to a brooder. The brooder should be warm, around 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, and have food and water readily available. The chicks will need warmth for the first few weeks until they can regulate their own body temperature. And that's it. You've successfully hatched chicks from eggs using an incubator. Thanks for watching, and if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more farming and homesteading tips. Happy hatching!